I find myself in a better place now, emotionally and mentally, than I was before. The journey hasn't been easy, and I am still navigating through a myriad of changes. These changes, however, have brought me closer to you. I am making efforts to understand the depth of our connection, to explore its intricacies, and to appreciate its uniqueness. The vision that I have for us, for our future together, is becoming clearer with each passing day. I am aligning myself with this vision, adjusting my sails to the winds of change, and steering us towards a shared horizon. I yearn to communicate with you about this vision, to share with you my perspectives, my insights, and my aspirations. I want to tell you how I see you now, how my perceptions have evolved, and how my feelings for you have deepened. There was a time when my mental health was not at its best. I was overwhelmed, and it clouded my judgment. I doubted your loyalty towards me, questioned your intentions, and misunderstood your actions. But you, with your unwavering faith and steadfast love, showed me how wrong I was. You proved to me that you are genuine, wonderful, and loyal. You are the epitome of sincerity and the embodiment of loyalty. Despite my shortcomings, despite the fact that I have never given you any kind of charity or commitment, you stood by me. You never left my side, never sought other options, never wavered in your loyalty. This steadfastness, this unwavering loyalty, makes you admirable. It makes you the person I trust the most, the person I rely on, the person I turn to in times of need. I am aware that my actions have caused you pain. You have suffered because of me, both mentally and emotionally. I know that I can never make up for the things you have lost, for the pain you have endured. But I promise to try. I promise to strive to give you a future filled with joy, respect, love, and happiness. A future where the shadows of the past are dispelled by the light of our love. Today, I am filled with regret. I regret that I hurt you, the person who loves me the most, unlike anyone else. I regret that I failed to appreciate your love, your loyalty, your faith in me. I realize now that materialistic gifts or pleasures cannot impress you. You value loyalty, stability, and respect above all else in a relationship. I am sorry for comparing you with others, for failing to value your emotions, for taking you for granted. Every mistake I made, every pain I inflicted on you, came back to me as a more painful experience. It was a harsh lesson, but a necessary one. It made me realize the depth of my actions, the consequences of my decisions, and the importance of empathy and kindness. For the first time, I want to thank you. Thank you for showing me a new world, a world filled with compassion, empathy, and kindness. Thank you for being you, for being with me, and for loving me despite my flaws. I am grateful for you, and I am grateful for us. I look forward to our shared future, a future filled with love, respect, and happiness. I look forward to us. Last night, someone was deeply engrossed in your pictures, their eyes tracing every detail captured in the frames. They were lost in a world of their own, a world where they were envisioning a beautiful relationship with you. It was not just any relationship, but a new beginning, a fresh start that held promises of love and companionship. However, fear gripped them. They were scared to approach you, to initiate a conversation. The reason for their fear was their past actions. They had hurt you, caused you pain due to their stupidity. They were aware of the damage they had done and the wounds they had inflicted. Yet, they longed to see you, to hear your voice. They wanted to text you, to call you, to reach out to you in any way possible. Their fear was not just about approaching you, but also about your feelings towards them. They felt that you still harbored love for them, just as they loved you. They held on to the hope that you would forgive them for their foolishness, that you would overlook their past mistakes and move towards them, taking a new step in your relationship. Their confidence was boosted every time they looked at your pictures. Each glance at your image made them feel more and more confident about the future of your relationship. They strongly believed that you both would be together very soon. They envisioned a relationship that was strong and bonded, free from misunderstandings. They saw a relationship filled with respect and understanding, a relationship where both of you would thrive. They admired you greatly. To them, you were an inspiring admiration, a magnetic force of true love. Your presence sparked their affection, ignited their love. They felt extremely lucky to have you in their life. You were their inspiration, their admiration. They were certain that very soon, you both would be together. They believed that you would resolve all your issues and come together, united by an overwhelming love. This love, they believed, would be filled with everlasting happiness. They saw you as the light of divine, a beacon guiding them towards love and happiness. They predicted a journey for you, a journey filled with fashion and happiness. They embraced this love, held it close to their hearts. Now, they are ready to offer an apology, to seek forgiveness for their past mistakes. They are ready for a new beginning in your relationship. They are grateful to the angel, expressing their gratitude for guiding them, for showing them the path towards love and happiness. They are ready to embark on this new journey with you, a journey filled with love, respect, and understanding. They are ready to create a strong bond with you, a bond that is unbreakable and everlasting. They are ready to love and be loved, to admire and be admired. They are ready for a new beginning with you. Thank you, angel, for guiding them towards this new beginning. Thank you for showing them the path towards love and happiness. Thank you for everything. I yearn to rekindle the celebratory energy between us. There have been many tears shed from both sides up to this point. I acknowledge that I am not blameless in the tension that has arisen between us. For a while, I was projecting a lot of responsibility onto you, blaming you for pushing too hard, for being too perfect, for coming on too strong and too weakly. However, the reality is, and always has been, that I was too blind to recognize that I have been calling you in for longer than I care to remember. You, in many ways, are the huge and propelling force that can lead me to a higher experience of destiny that I am able to achieve and reach single-handedly. I know that I owe you more than empty promises and keeping my distance until the time when I am fully prepared to take your hand in mine publicly and for all the world to see. This is my choice, this is my own, this is who I belong to. The weight, gravity, and impact of you upon my life reels in ways that I long to discuss with you, and I am terrified of revealing. You have the power to topple me and to lift me up in ways I only ever dreamed or imagined. I don't know why I have been so careless and so afraid of allowing myself to open up to the gift of this connection between the two of us. By this time, I realize that you are my closest confidant, my best friend. You are the one who knows me in so many ways better than I know myself. And yet, I have run from you. I have left you holding on to the shards of your elements within yourself now that have become embedded and have caused you to lean back into a space of questioning if what you felt and sensed and experienced between the two of us was real or just the figments of fantasy. I love you so much, and although I have run from the blessing that you are, I am so grateful that you have turned my world upside down, called words, corrected me on a journey I have never imagined was possible. You continue to trigger and be my inspiration at the same time. I have never met anyone who fills me with such a sense of discomfort and wonder as you do. I am not one who easily changes, and yet after having come into proximity with you, experiencing your energy, watching you, I am transformed a lot. I hope that you still want me in your heart and in your life. You have made such a profound impact upon me, and I owe it to you and to myself to honor and hold this very unique and rich bond that we share closer, instead of continuing to push you away.